Signposts to Happiness.
There was a boy living alone with his grandmother in a village. His father lived in another faraway town to earn money. The boy loved his grandmother. They were always together. One day, the boy's grandmother made some walnut bread for the boy's father's birthday. He and his grandmother prepared for a trip to bring the bread to his father. When they were preparing for the trip, the grandmother fell down and unfortunately injured her leg. She asked the boy, "Please take the walnut bread to your father by yourself." The boy cheerfully said yes. On the day of the departure, the boy cheerfully left his home, carrying some walnut bread. He hurried on the road because he wanted to see his father. The boy went on and on down the road and turned around to look back. His house and his grandmother were out of sight. He suddenly felt lonely and wanted to go back home. The boy was losing his energy, walking slowly. He came across a fork in the road. He didn't know which way he should go. For a while, he stopped and wondered which way to go. A mother and a baby monkey came from the road on the right. They were so hungry and not doing fine. The boy shared with them one of the walnut bread. The monkey family was happy, so the boy was happy too. He went down the road on the right. And then the road separated again. The boy was thinking which way to go. Sweet smell came from the road on the left. The boy went on toward the sweet smell. After a while, he saw a big tree ahead. The big tree had a lot of blue nuts. Many birds came to the tree to eat nuts. The boy was getting hungry and climbed up in the tree to get some nuts too. During the time the boy was climbing the tree, some birds were eating his walnut bread under the tree. However, he didn't chase the bird away and share the bread with the birds. The bird came close to the boy, chirping beautifully. The boy was so happy and felt better. Then he continued down the road on the left. The road separated again. The right road was dark and desolate. When the boy was about to take the left road, he heard something call for help from the right side road. The boy went on the right side road and ran toward the sound. A puppy was drowning in a pond. The boy quickly went into the pond and saved the puppy. The puppy was safe, but all of the walnut bread and blue nuts fell into the pond. The boy was so sad. The boys held the puppy and continued down the right side road. He lost all the bread that his grandmother made. He is getting closer to the town where his father lived. At night, the boy finally arrived at his father's house. He apologized to him for losing the walnut bread. His father said nothing and held him. It was a present for the father to see his grown-up boy. The next day, a big tree beside his house had a purple nut, pistis. It was brilliant.